Good morning, guys. Um, I just wanted to come on here and say, boy, it rocks my world, man, when I see people act all like psychotic because of what truth I have found, And, you know, there's so many out there that are acting all crazy, fucking trying to put it out there that I'm suicidal and all this crazy nonsense, threatening to take me in court, threatening this. And it's like, man, you guys, what's wrong with y'all? I don't support that shit. I don't support child human trafficking networks operated by freemasons and degree-based societies owned by Donald Trump. I don't support it. So I just sit back and watch them all act out. Recently, some knowledge has come to me. I can't say who or anything, but I recently found that a certain somebody's mother actually dates a cop and also is Medieval. Well, the cop is a Freemason. So you see where that connection lies there? And also, there was a lot of abuse in the family. I know the truth. And that's all there is to it. And the truth is, they're trafficking children. Some areas, they'll even sacrifice their own children. They will, it was a Wabanui sacrifice. And then Trump. The other one was a Freemason sacrifice. Either way, they do these rituals together, so it's really, I'm trying to, but the truth is that's what it is of the Medieval when they sacrifice children, newborn to 7. Freemasons, newborn to 32. Church of Satan, newborn to 4.
You drink your coffee?
Good. Temple of Thelema, newborn to 33. It's really weird. It's fucked up. Especially the layouts of how the rituals are conducted. There's a lot of nastiness going on in Antarctica. And also this whole child sacrifice, human sacrifice shit is why all these countries have that, they have that treaty to, deceive us and say the world is a globe or whatever. And that's why nobody can go to Antarctica. There's a lot of sick shit going on there. They breed indigenous people too, if I'll tell you that one too. In underground facilities. And even though they breed them in all these places, they still gotta abduct them. It's like everywhere. But I guess a lot of people in my family support that shit because they all have a problem with me talking about it. Well, for one, I got a First Amendment fucking right. And knowing something like that, I'll never stay silent. And I got Trump by the nose. I went through the Revelation in the Bible these past few days. It's scary. But yeah. It's not easy knowing this shit, man. So that's why I stay away from everybody, because I don't want to be around anyone, and then possibly feel that psychological shit, I don't want to be around that shit because they got that psychological game they got, try to make you think you're going fucking crazy or something. Like, get the fuck out of here with that shit. Shit don't work on me. Same thing with my wife, man. Like, I can't stand that bitch anymore. Like, for real, I can't, And what did that was, number one, she didn't accept who I was. Number two, twice now, she said, fuck them children. And then there ain't nothing you can do about it. That statement I heard almost every day. And I understand people's concerns, like, what about your kids, this and that, but to me, yeah, my kids are important, but like, their future is more important. Not just their future, their possible friend's future that they may make in the future, from other areas or whatever. Plus, Nevaeh was my kid's cousin. I can't help it. I can't help it. She visits my dreams. I can't help it. I feel her presence. Like when she disappeared, that's what really did it. That's what really fucked with me is when, because that's all we see. Missing. I remember when I was in jail too, man. It was, I think it was Halloween, day after Halloween. That's when Jeremy Jourdain was all over the news, I'm trying to remember when Nevaeh disappeared. I know me and Nikki just got together, I think. Because me and her got together January of 21. January 6th. I was working as a custodian. And then I lucked out and got a job as peer support. Well, then I worked up my ADC, my alcohol and drug counseling license. My first aid, my CPR, all this shit. And then I started getting all these certificates and shit. But then I would pray every day for them kids. every single day. And then next thing you know, not long after I started praying every day, that's when Diddy got popped off. I remember I was wondering, well, I wonder if that has to do something with something that's going on here in that fucking, or, around here in Bemidji or whatever, and that fucking light started going, it flickered on and off twice.
I see.
I pay attention to everything, and I care. The government's lying to you guys. Every single church system, every single pastor or whatever has tasted the blood of an innocent indigenous child. And they practice sexual molestation rituals. So they're pigs. They're murderers, pigs, and mentally unstable, highly. Trump is Satan. Elon Musk is his Antichrist. But, oh yeah, they're threatening to take me to court and this and that. Nevaeh Kingbird's family threatening to take me to court. I don't give a fuck. Because I know the truth. So let's ride this shit out. And I'll bring everything I have to the table. And then, my mother. They're gonna try to charge you with the murder of Nevaeh. I said, I'd like to. Yeah, fucking right. They couldn't if they fucking wanted to. Just because I caught them doesn't mean, Jesus Christ. Like, holy fuck, man. What the fuck is wrong with everybody? Have they all gone mad? Like, for real. But I just wanted to come on here and give you guys a quick update. I'm okay. I'm at peace. I'm all alone. And it kind of seems like it's better that way. I visit my father, my dad, and I pray to the Almighty Father. That's all I do. Pray. I don't sit here and weird out. I don't sit here and do whatever. I sit here and fuck around on Facebook and, talk shit or whatever. But, yeah, I'm at peace. I got Creator usually with me. I'm usually alone. I just come to visit Dad, drink coffee or whatever. But I really hope you guys start waking up, man. Those who see this video. It's what happened. It's what's happening to all these missing children and everything. Freemasons and all them degree-based societies, all the way up to the highest degree, sacrifice indigenous children, all the way up to newborn, or people, all the way up to newborn. Freemasons 32 to newborn. But anything above that, it goes to fallen angels. See, they're real. That's what them Epstein files are about, because they're eating our children. And they're doing all this nasty shit. Spirit cooking. We live in a spiritual world, you guys. And that's the truth. Wicked, too. A lot of wickedness out there. In Monoman, we live in the devil's playground. There's a very big human trafficking operation and adrenochrome harvesting. Yeah. I just don't know where. That's the thing. I think it's somewhere underground. I'll figure it out one way or the other. I know Eric Steichen killed Nevaeh, actually. But what happened to her after that leads to Donald Trump. And that's the truth. Like I said, I seen Shannon Burnett and Doug Norcross molesting her right before that. And, you know, a vision of that came to me. And then right after that, that one of Eric doing the sacrifice ritual to the heart, removing the heart, you know. It's weird. They're weirdos. They're fucking gross. They're fucking murderers. They're chomos. They're everything all in one. And it's loaded throughout schools, courts, everywhere. State, everywhere. It's worldwide. But anyway, stop the massive worldwide satanic human trafficking network operated by freemasons and degree-based societies, proudly owned by Donald Trump. Save our children. Protect the sacred. No more stolen relatives. No more stolen sisters. Miigwech.